Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey if it's your first time here. So today, let's talk about how to find your soul tribe. Your soul tribe. Have you guys heard of this term? It is so popular for a reason, and it's such a beautiful, real thing. And so that's what I want to share with you guys today. If it's your first time here, we're always talking about spirituality and self-love, everything we can do to heal ourselves and grow on our spiritual journey. So if that's something you're into, make sure you subscribe and join the fam. Join the tribe. You know, the first thing I want to share with you guys, if you're someone who's looking for your soul tribe out there, I want you to set the intention to find them. Okay, so when we talk about your soul tribe, this is about the deepest connections that you are going to find in your life while you're on your journey. I think that a lot of times we think that the family that we're born into, or the people that we've known for a long time, or maybe people we've grown up with, people from our city or extended family, whoever you've been around the most, we might feel like, well, hey, this is it. But soul tribe is about soul resonance. Okay, so it's all about vibration. It's all about who you really are on a soul level. It's like a whole new family in a way. So you have your physical family, the family that you're born into. But if you're a light worker here on earth, or if you are on a spiritual path, then a lot of times you may see things differently than your physical family. And you may be helping to clear karma, you may have a different mindset, you may have a different lifestyle that others don't agree with. So it's not about shrinking yourself and trying to fit in to what the people around you are doing. Finding your soul tribe is all about being your most authentic self, like who you truly are, discovering who that is, being that, living that way. And this is what's going to help you attract your soul tribe to you. When you find yourself, you find your soul tribe, and it's just so beautiful. So when we talk about finding your soul tribe, it has nothing to do with your skin color. It has nothing to do with where you are in the world. It has nothing to do with who you've known, who's been in your life for X amount of years, right? It's the unseen, and it's a very deep, tight-knit connection. So think about being in the spiritual realm before incarnating into your physical body, right? You have a family, a soul family. You also have a family in the spiritual realm, right? And so just because you incarnate into whatever physical family you're in, your mom, your dad, your cousins, brother, sister, and all of that, uncles and aunties and grandparents, you may have incarnated into that physical line, but you may have deeper roots in the spiritual realm with other souls that you will come across in your journey when the time is right. And so we're going to talk about how to call your soul tribe in and really just what it is. If you're on this channel, you may very well be part of my soul tribe, just because vibration, we're all energetic beings. And so if you feel what I'm saying, and if you're here, if you're drawn to the messages that I share, then there's always a reason for everything. So when we talk about finding your soul tribe, the first step is just choosing to go on the journey within and discover who you are. And this is normally done alone, right? Away, you kind of have to break away from everything you've known and just discover, like, who am I really? Like, we have to stop trying to fit in and just be okay with being our unique, authentic self, like whoever it is, whoever that is, because the world teaches us to fit into a mold. Oh, you have to believe this, and we're programmed from birth, right? This is the way the world is. But discover what you truly, who you truly are on a soul level. So that's like the first step. But the second step is not being afraid of change, because a lot of times when we're growing on our journey, I think a lot of people myself included, can struggle with change and struggle with letting things go, this identity that we've created for ourselves, right? Because you're told that you're this culture, or you're told that you're all these limiting beliefs, like, oh, okay, women should do this, or men should do this, or behave like this, go to college and get a degree and get a 9 to 5 and a 401k, and oh, you know, fall in line and watch sports on the weekends. And you know, like, a lot of the crowd is like, think of it as just everyone doing the same thing. And so when you choose to go within and you choose to release and change, then you're going to grow. When you're in a space of growth, you're going to attract your soul tribe. Growth can be scary, but it's also so freeing, and you learn about your own strength. And so this is going to draw your soul tribe to you, because guess what happens when you're your real self? You're going to discover other people who are similar to you. So your soul tribe is about likeness and connection freely, not about the crowd, but who you really are. You're gonna find other people like that, and those are the realest connections. Those are the deepest and the dopest connections, because they're gonna really help you thrive in freedom and in love. They're gonna help you heal. Like, when you're on a spiritual journey, you are gonna need other people who are also on a spiritual journey, right? Because they know the difficulties that come along with it. They also are in their heart space a lot. There's unconditional love. There's tons of encouragement, real love, real connection, and a real desire to elevate, be closest to our highest self, to spirit, to source. Also, like, courageous, not afraid of being different, not afraid of being raw, authentic, questioning the norm. These are the spirits that you're meant to encounter, because you guys are going to help each other. You're going to encourage each other. You're going to ride together. You're going to thrive together. You're going to love together. You're going to grow, spread love, good vibes, all that amazing things. Like, that's what's been my experience as far as a soul tribe, right? And when I talk about being your authentic self, I stopped smoking, because at one point in time, for a long time, all my friends, they just smoked weed. I'm not judging it. I'm saying that when I changed, okay, yes, I had to let a lot of people go, like, not as close to them anymore, but that made space for other people to come in. When I was discovering spirituality and being interested in, like, esoteric things or astrology or tarot or all these different things, it brought in new connections, but they're deeper. And that's the thing about soul tribe, is like, it's not superficial. It's not just like, hey, how you doing? Like, it is so deep. Oh, it's deep. Have you found your soul tribe? And sometimes members of your soul tribe can be your physical family as well. You're gonna know on a deep level, but I've discovered that as I've changed a lot, that's when these connections came into my life, and it was like we knew each other before, even though I had never met them. It was like they just got me without me opening my mouth. It was like when I say something, they can finish my sentence at the deepest level. Similar struggles in life, similar perspectives, similar goals, similar heart, similar mind. Yes, we're all unique, but this is what your soul tribe is. The truest reflections of you. So it's like looking at a mirror, and this helps you grow, because you see, oh shoot, what you need to work on, right? And it's hard, but that's the beauty, right? There's always purpose behind it. It is truly a gift from the divine. And so that's why, spiritually, as you're working on yourself, set the intention to call your soul tribe to you, and in the perfect time, they will appear, and that's when you have to appreciate them. That's when you have to hold them with so much respect and regard, because they're a gift in your life. These are the realest connections we can have on our journey. So you guys, when you get to know yourself, you may discover what you choose, what your mission is in this life. Like, what's your purpose? Because when you're on the journey within, it gets deep, right? So you're breaking away from the crowd. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. You're just your authentic, raw self. And you discover what it is you want to do while you're on this planet, because this is your life and you're so powerful. So when you discover the impact you want to make, what you want to give your energy and time to in this life, this is another way to find your soul tribe. When you find your purpose and you find your mission that's deep in your heart, that you feel passion for, this is another way to find your soul tribe. Because as you start doing that, you're going to come across other souls who have already made that same choice for themselves, right? Freely, right? So this is about being your true self and coming across other people who are also being their true self, and you guys just clicking, right? So best friends, potential partner, just community, like minds. And this is so powerful. This is so necessary. It's like the duality of the spirituality, because it's like being alone is important on your spiritual journey, but the balance would be your soul tribe, and you need them. You need both. You need to be alone at times, but then you also need support at times and encouragement, And so when we think about growing on a soul level, think about your highest self, your higher self, what your soul truly intends for you in this earth. It's not going to be so easy all the time. Like, we each have challenges to face, right? So your soul tribe are going to be souls that are strong enough to help guide you, lead you, and be there for you, support you, encourage you. They're going to call you out. They're going to call you higher in a loving way. So it's not about judgment, but it's about reaching your highest potential, if that's what your soul intended in this lifetime. So on my journey, my soul tribe, they're pushing me, they're edging me forward, they're reminding me, but it's helping me grow. And do you see how this is just so different from just like, hey, did you see the football game last week, right? Or who would you choose for whatever? These are deep connections and loving community, family on a soul level. So the last thing I just want to share with you guys is that when you're on your spiritual journey, if you've gone through any type of dark night of the soul, a lot of times it feels like you're losing, like you're lost, right? It can feel scary and you're in the dark. You don't know what's happening. Things are changing. You're changing. And it could be tough, right? But spiritually, it's like the tower moment. You're crashing down so that you can have a rebirth. And the blessing is a deeper knowing of who you are, a closer connection to spirit, to source, God, because you had to lean on God to get through, like, to the next level. And then a huge blessing is your soul tribe, because they most likely have gone through what you've gone through too, and so they get it. It's more so something that you feel more than I could ever explain it. And my soul tribe has brought me to tears, like just things I'll hear people say, like, and it's something that's felt, it's not even seen, just a deep connection. This is how I know it's true. So that's what I want to share about. How do you find your soul tribe? You want to be your most authentic self. You have to find yourself to find your tribe. You want to be on a journey of growth, because remember, your soul tribe, they're going to call you higher. It's a connection to the spiritual realm, your higher self. So being your authentic self, having the mindset to want to grow, and then being in your mission, like being in your sense of purpose, whatever it is that you want to do on earth. This is what's going to help you find your soul tribe. And then set your intention, because your thoughts are powerful. Your words are extremely powerful. And move from your heart space. Sometimes it feels like when you've gone through a transformation, you can find yourself alone, and that is not by mistake. It's actually such a blessing. But you don't have to stay alone. Like after you change and everything has washed away out of your life, or if a lot of things have fallen away, that's just clearing the way for new energy to come in, and it's going to just be real connection, deeper connection, truer connection in alignment with who you are. So it's about vibration. Your vibe attracts your tribe, your soul tribe. So that's everything I want to share with you guys today. Drop me your comments down below. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you so much love, so much power, so much healing on your journey. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.